up, nerdy best friends? Welcome to episode 24 of Critical Role Campaign 3. And let me tell you, yes, first off, Flubberfold. 2, Laudna, Imogen, Ashery in the middle watching it all go down. I've been thinking about it nonstop all week, and I'm ready for my heart to get ripped out even more. Because, like, think about it. FCG and Imogen just had a conversation about, like, yeah, I would love it if Imogen could share my dream and be in there with me. And you know what? I don't think that's the case anymore. But Imogen being flooded with Laudna being flooded with a warm heartbeat. Let's digest. Today, watermelon spicy water. Yes. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't already. All of you joining me over in our Discord. Thank you so much. It's been so much fun getting to know you guys. Freaking nerds. Love you. Okay, let's get into today's episode of... I'm gonna wait till Matt gets there. One sec.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Critical Role.
I hope it was lewd.
Where a bunch of us students voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons.
We play Dungeons and Dragons.
Excuse my laughter. They usually shout shit at me before we start, and this came as just a wave of chaos, and I was unprepared.
Calamity.
That's the sequel. Far side.
Well, I think that concludes our announcement. Let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of Critical Role.
Back to evil. Will we meet our end or meet our destiny? Hold your breath and roll. All you critters, come join us. It's time to continue our plot. And one thing's for sure, we never give up on the fight. From the healer to the renegade, we all share the same goal. Roll. That's a lot of dice. Cause one thing's for sure, we never give up on the fight. It's Thursday night. Critical Role forever.
So last time, we
Serious time.
Right. Break our hearts.
last time,
Life or death.
Oh.
wallowing in the sense of betrayal as Laudna screamed at the bow
Laudna
of the
didn't
ship.
betray her though.
Nothing but the stars above and the moons to take it. So, coming back where we are, is there any other business that night, Imogen or Laudna or anybody else would you like to handle before the next day?
I'm
of travel?
already getting ready to cry.
All right. The night goes by without issue. The next morning, eventually, the sun begins to rise over the dusty valley. You can see there's some spotted gray clouds beginning. I would like, as you travel for this final day, for somebody to roll a d20 for me, please.
Is Laura's you?
me?
Laura,
Yeah.
First roll. Say it. Come on, anything under a 5 is crazy.
Roll a d6 for me, Laura.
Natural 20.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Better than my teeth.
Glancing out that early morning air, breathing it in deeply, you hold the edge of the sky ship and glance down, and below you see a trail. One of the various roads that carve through the valley itself. You see what looks to be a small caravan, maybe 12 or so carts that are hitched to numerous beasts of burden, just slowly trudging through their path towards the city of Bassaris. And you glance deep down and look underneath. The shadow, thankfully, is stretched far across the ground, so the sky ship doesn't block your perspective. But you see the ground shifting,
Tremors.
rippling.
Oh,
Something
such a good
large
movie.
is burrowing just beneath the surface. Well, the
We're gonna
first
watch
mate is at the helm.
Like Dune.
And I find my way to the witch's door, where I think I slept. but I'm out early, and I just start beating on the door and yelling for everybody to get up.
What is there's something it's way too early, and they go ahead and start trudging
way
back
too
to the
early.
okay.
This is too early.
Get up.
Oh, you're an old
Come
man.
on.
You wake up at 5
Get up.
a.m.
Oh, that's just
But
how
not
tall
your
you are,
3
Stan.
a.m. as
You
intended.
I would.
All right, man, the harpoons with the chains. We don't want to kill it. They're not usually dangerous. I don't know why it's going after this thing in particular. They're not carnivorous, but I think
They're not
I got an idea. I got
carnivorous.
an idea. Khalil, give me the helm. Help these people. And they charge back and climb up quickly
I love
to get
the
behind the
accent.
wheel of the
I'm
ship.
living for
Khalil
it.
begins shouting out. The sails shift, and the ship begins to go into a subtle dive. And you watch as a lot of the
Neat.
barrels and crates and various elements and materials that are stored on the deck begin to just slightly
Slide.
slide,
Yeah.
shifting with the seeming directional way
Yeah.
of the front of the ship. Listing, that's the word I was looking for. As it lists slightly, everything begins to move
List.
towards the front, but it
It's a
doesn't
good word.
quite get.
Can you single out somebody in that caravan and use your horn?
Oh, just trying to use a gift.
It'll destroy it.
No, you know, to make it disintegrate in my hand. I'll look at the caravan, and I pick one of the beasts of burden, and I. No. I'll pick a humanoid entity at the back and try and like.
I believed him.
Okay,
I
okay.
believed him.
You put all of your breath into this horn, and
I
it's just
believed him. He's the burden.
and you begin to realize maybe you got swindled for some cash.
Son of a bitch.
Did it work?
Hold on, I gotta make a new list.
Meanwhile, the ballista.
What's the play here, Captain? Can we take one of these things? Are they too much?
We're not gonna take it. We're gonna distract it. Pull it away.
Okay.
On count of 3.
Yeah.
3.
Oh shit!
Fire.
Firing.
Okay, both
Love
of you.
it.
It arcs past the beast.
No.
It
Flying down. Yeah. Fuck.
Fuck.
yours does hit. Go 68.
68. That changes the
68.
territory.
I want to roll 60. I got 8 right here.
Alright, have to borrow. Okay, 3. Okay, 68. 3 will do it. Alright. That's
That's a
12.
lot.
It's gonna be a more difficult shot, but I'm
Okay.
here for it. Go ahead. and roll
Let's
D20.
go. We're all here for it. Ashery.
I guide myself.
Okay.
Good call. Okay. I'm adding 6.
Burn.
Yes, to whatever you roll.
Burn.
Okay. 20
You
total.
needed an 18. So with that, it goes off the front, and at this point the ship's pulled up and it's listed to the side to where you didn't really know where it was anymore. You couldn't see it. You just kind of shot and hoped.
Here we go.
You all watch it cruise off the top, and then suddenly it pulls tight. You hear now this like deep, reverberant growl. As that kind of glance down over the edge, and indeed you have these 2 chain-held harpoons that are in this beast that itself is like kind of scooting through the dirt, and it's trying to fight, but it's
Wriggly
unable
worm.
to pull away from the strength.
I'm a harpoon to work.
It's trying to fight, yeah.
I am fighting.
closer to
I
it
will
at
be
this
a
point?
rollless.
Can we see?
And
Laura's
the
wearing
chains
her
go across
glasses.
the
I'm a
full
sucker
length
for
of it.
glasses.
So you shot up 80 to 100 feet long, from tip to just thinking of how
from
you
the tip.
discern squids. You see one central, like bright blue, almost like a deep cerulean blue eye that occasionally opens up with like a secondary glass lid that kind of closes.
Float down to where I can like look it in its eye.
Okay, and now it is a bit dangerous
Poke it.
to get too close because you do see parts of it thrashing, and this close up you can see the texture of it. It has crustacean-like
blubberfold.
plates.
As it does that, I'm gonna lower myself down to the ground, and I'm gonna try to use open mind on it and detect its thoughts.
Okay.
Just porn.
Tentacle boy.
Oh, no, bad.
Or
Okay.
It's anti-porn.
So, are you going to do like a full push dive into it? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's challenging because like it's odd that it recognizes a command,
Right.
which means
It has to understand something.
yeah, it understands an aspect of language at the very least, or an intent to that regard. home and belonging and being pushed and forced from it, of having brood, children taken. I guess welcome to the valley.
Captain, is there a world where maybe we could just lift it and just move and then put it back down very calmly?
We can certainly try. Xandis kind of like gets this intense, contemplative look in the middle of their face, and their eyes go wide with a manic grin.
That's quite an entrance into Bassaris, if we did want
Glance
to.
over rapidly to their first mate. Galil, wanna try and pick up a beast? It's like, aye, Captain.
Oh no.
That felt like a no to me. That really felt
All right.
I don't know.
And I'm going to put it the other way and give it all she got to try and bring this thing out of the land, 'cause
she
that's what
got
you wanted to do.
Do not have to do this. This is just an idea I was throwing out
Do
there.
it.
We're doing it now.
Just
We
do
can
it.
try it.
Just pump
Can't throw
in
and then walk it back.
your spell
you know?
slots.
Oh, I'm curious. Don't worry.
There you are. Okay.
3.
The time for common sense is over.
Yeah, we're picking this
Yeah.
bitch up.
Now's the time for action.
Would this be considered a huge creature or bigger? Or
This would be
neither?
much larger.
A gargantuan.
I understand.
This would be considered gargantuan.
Gargantuan creatures.
Yeah.
He's chonkers.
Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to try and rage and beat the main crystal with my fists. I see if I can pump magic into it literally just by punch, because I clearly can't damage it very well.
Hey, dude, punch a crystal.
Fuck, I'm punching a crystal.
Sure.
All right.
We're all going down.
Do it.
Yeah, we are. I'm punching it with my fists, man. If a fist is all it takes, then we were dead already. So where do I?
What are you doing?
I'm kind of magic. I don't know.
Okay.
Space.
I'm just looking over both sides, trying to keep an eyes on the girls.
My
Stressed.
face
My
is
eyes are always
kind
on
of
the girls.
awkwardly like,
Do you know what I mean?
like right next to Imogen's. And as we wait, I'm just like, so. All right.
And just in case it can understand me, I will use Speak with Animals, and I'll yell down to it, we can climb up and search for your spawn.
And you can come with us.
Well, I don't want to promise that.
You can come with us. Literally with a harpoon.
Make one final persuasion check. The DC is higher from the previous loss. This better be a good roll.
Natural 1. All right, shoot
The tentacles begin to tug at the chain.
Shoot it!
Are you firing? Go ahead and roll. Now, I will say
I did
37.
not roll damage,
Oh, that's right.
but I don't want to hurt it.
Well, too bad. You didn't see where it was going.
With a harpoon, man.
Harpoon right up the butt.
Imagine a length squid, but its central body divides into 24 long tendrils, each that ends in a long-fingered hand that grabs and wraps around. What? In the center between them, you can see what looks to be a central. There's an eye on each side of the top of the head, the ones that you were looking at. And then deep underground, as you pull it free, there is a third eye underneath between all the tentacles. As it pulls out, you can see it grabbing onto the chains, and it's starting to pull itself
it's climbing up?
It's like now climbing up the harpoon chains, but the ship is carrying it. It is like airlifting it now off the side. Watch this on this. It's like, are we holding out okay? Are we going okay? Please tell me we're okay.
We should do something about this.
Lower down so we can drop it.
Lower it.
All right, gonna lower it.
Kill it.
And the ship begins to go, and it begins to dip quickly because now it leans into the weight.
It's definitely gonna kill something else.
All right.
but
Count on this thing.
On the count of 3, let's do this. Is there a way to detach these chains?
Yes, there are pins.
Three, 2, 1.
all the chains dislodge and are dragged down the ship immediately. The immediate loss of weight and the amount of force behind it, it goes into a serious dive upward. Most people begin to slide back and tumble towards the back. The materials start like dragging down. I would say both Ashton and Chetney make a dexterity saving throw, because as you land and hit the wall, you look up and watch as the ammunition barrels tip over and all of the large, heavy ballista bolts start sliding in your direction.
Natural 20.
Yes.
Natural 1.
Okay. So the ship it picks up and then eventually evens out. As you're glancing over the side and looking, you watch the chains detach. The creature falls maybe about 40, 50 feet before into the dust. About now that you all look over and notice that there is a large bolt that is like partway through the abdomen of Ashton and pinning them to the the wall on the deck.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, you were all busy. I didn't want to interrupt anything. Clearly not.
Can I? Do you want me to take it out?
You do take 24 points of piercing.
Oh my god. If we yank it out of your torso,
That's
are
what
you
they
going to
advise.
bleed out?
That's what they always say.
We gotta cauterize the
That's what we
wound.
got letters for.
Okay.
Yeah, I can heal.
On the,
Oh, this is gonna
Pull
hurt
it out.
so
we're
bad.
gonna do this on the count of 3.
1, 2,
I rage.
3.
Okay. You pull it out. Immediately as it's withdrawn, it takes some meat with it.
Weary travelers such as yourself, and really rely solely on charity and tips.
Thank you very much for your help. We'll put together a tip gathering service, and they go around and do collections. And about 15 minutes of waiting patiently, they come back with a bundle that includes 2 apples, 7 copper, and like some fleece that probably got wet and is a bit mildewed and musty.
That's good fleece.
But that's what you got. That's your tip.
It's good fleece. That's good fleece. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
FCG, you want some copper?
Yeah, sure.
So weird.
Does FCG have a tongue? It just goes like, ah.
Yeah, do you have
I hope
silver
it has a
flask
fleshy
for a
tongue.
Let's just say yeah.
FCG with a flesh tongue.
But it's made of flesh.
No.
Yes.
Anything that's-
Yeah,
that's actually
Matt,
alive.
yes.
It
Yes.
was cyborg the whole
I
time.
hate this.
I know.
Coming back.
Flesh tongue FCG can't hurt me.
Sail! You gotta get back on the road.
All right. I'm gonna take a little break. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in like a blink of an eye, and I'll tell you how my Saturday game went. Good morning. So we are now on a different plane. We have quantum leapt to the Isle of Dread, where 5th edition characters in a different edition of D&D, and we are gods, which is mildly concerning. However, my necromancer is really happy, so I think I can finish this before I'm off to Legends of Alos to go be Briar.
By the way, and spread this around, don't overpay for anything.
Chetney.
Chetney, don't overpay for anything.
Blow my cover. The eyes of Chetney are upon. Fuck. No.
Oh, I got 2 twos.
Oh well, yeah, you are.
Then with advantage, then.
Yeah.
It's too crowded.
I rolled
can't
2
see
nat
over
ones
anybody.
yesterday, so I get it.
So you move
nat
through
ones back
kind of
to
in
back.
single file through the slight opening of the gate. The gate.
This kind of reminds me of when we found Shadana's place.
A bit, yeah.
Looking through, as you
Oh.
begin to grow closer and closer to the central region, the city on the northern side,
Yeah.
you keep an eye on some of the people that pass by. You see some other figures that are also wearing kind of outward intense armor that are both
Yeah.
made for function and for intimidation. Some have blades that are
I
woven
don't like-
into the leather, and the tips
Vodna
broken
needs to
off to
be
show that they've probably left
punched in
themselves
the
embedded
ovary.
in somebody else in some sort of a fist fight or a bar
Or in the
brawl, or
tit,
it's just for show.
something.
Look like they've got involved with something dangerous.
Not loud enough. I mean,
You pass
Imogen,
by
I
what looks
just,
to be
I'm
one
so
like,
befuddled.
tall.
It's nothing compared to you, Laudna. It's nothing.
He was just posturing.
Yeah, it was weird.
Clearly has a tiny penis.
A tiny peen.
Yeah, tiny.
I go and I remove one of his Achilles.
He's rolling for penis size.
Yeah, bitch.
Are you?
No.
Okay.
You're straight.
He's on the list. We'll find him
Continuing
later.
inward. Asshole.
Wait, is this what I'm supposed to do with this?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay. What the? When did you? Why, hello. What can I get for you?
Why does that remind me of Deckard
I'd like to
Cain?
grab a couple rooms, or
Come in.
a few rooms. 3
Stay
if you've
a
got them.
while.
There's one place in the
There's one
South Dregs.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Shit. Yeah. No, God, are we really doing this?
No, I have to.
It's called A Taste of Tal'Dorei. Oh, Jesus.
Is that a theme
It's a
restaurant?
shitty buffet. Please tell me it's a casino buffet.
It's a shitty theme restaurant.
Shitty theme restaurant.
Is there a diver that comes out in the middle?
Oh my god.
It's been a while.
Did you joust?
You know, there are things I will answer about this place. There are things that I want to keep secret that I will let you know. This is one thing that I don't think I could describe accurately. It is its own special.
Guys, when you ask Ashton a question, the answer comes in 24 to 48 hours.
Thank you.
As we get ready for bed, I'm just gonna pull Imogen aside and say, hey, do you? This seems like a weird time and place to do it, but if you're interested in that dream thing, just let me know when a good night is to maybe do that, and I could try it,
Yeah, I'll let you know. Thank you.
and I'll get Laudna
Right,
too.
yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay,
Thank you.
sure, anytime.
Okay.
Oh.
What'd you roll for perception?
Oh.
23.
Laura with that evil look. I don't like it,
At
guys.
one moment, it sounds almost like somebody is.
Oh shit.
What do I want to do?
What do I want to do?
What do I want to do?
I'm gonna go over to FCG.
Okay.
She's the kid who goes, without having anything to say. Hey, I got a joke.
I take his wheel. Fleshy tongue hanging loose.
No.
That's not it.
Love it.
Not canon.
Canon. It's canon.
I'm going to take my hand with the claws, and I'm going to just drag it across the blades of grass on the front of his chest.
Why'd you do that?
I was just tracing the blades of grass
Oh.
on your
Weren't you
chest.
supposed to be like watching?
I absolutely was. I was. Just checking it all, making it all, just checking it. And I check on you guys when you're sleeping to make sure everybody is, you
Thought
know.
you'd come over and just rub me a little.
Well, let's not make it weird.
Some sort of large bird landing outside.
No, not the birds.
The material across
I
the
will
way.
pull open the material.
Rustling its wings, but it's just resting on the tower.
I'll immediately close the curtain, back up slowly and soundlessly into the corner, and sort of shrink down and go behind a chair or something, and just sort of wait and look up at the ceiling.
Are you scared
listening
of the
for
bird?
anything. Jenny. Yes, what? Sorry. Are you doing next watch?
Yeah, I mean,
Can you?
I am now, yeah.
Okay. There's something out there.
There is?
I need you. I need your cunning. Can you go out there and just look up and see if you can see like a big fucking bird?
Fucking bird.
A bird? A bird.
Okay. Like a big bird?
It's huge.
Use the chisels to part the draperage.
Indeed, you see some sort of like large hawk-like animal that's kind of roosted up against the tower. You can see kind of in some of the design grooves of it, about 15 or so feet up, there is some gathered bits of like dried brush, like a small nest has been settled, and it's just kind of like nestled in and asleep. its head cranes over and glances over. As it does, you can see like the nearby lantern light, the eyes kind of like glint just a hint as it moves past the moonlight.
There's like a hawk outside.
Is it a beautiful bird or sort of a mangy bird?
It looked like your standard fare hawk.
So it's got a nest here.
Seemed like it.
Not mangy.
I mean, I'm no judge of hawk, but seemed pretty like a basic ass.
If it comes in here, kill it.
Would it come in?
I don't know, but
Who
it
used to
doesn't
live here? Do they fucking intrude like that? I'll open it up and wear it like a hat.
Please.
It's the one I'm thinking.
The one you're thinking?
It doesn't sound like it, though. It doesn't sound like it.
I need the story. What happened?
Well, now I can't sleep.
You start with, it was a night like this one. Hold on.
Not like this one.
Oh, God.
Except
It wasn't.
it was the night when everything changed. There's a bird. There's a bird that hates me. It wants me dead. Or worse, humiliated.
Why, FCG? Why?
I don't know. I don't know what I did to it, but it hates me and won't let me alone. It chases me everywhere I go. It haunts me.
Take my hand. I won't let this hawk take you.
Well, it's not a hawk.
That's why
I don't think this
son of a bitch.
That's why I don't think this might not be it. So
My chisel is yours.
all right.
I swear.
Thank you.
Are we bonded now?
Oh, is that what you were trying to do?
I'm showing genuine interest in you.
I think that's very nice of you. You were trying to help me there.
Did this creature chase you out of this place before?
No, it chased me around. It's always overhead, waiting for me to expose myself.
Understood. I may use you as bait, but
No, please don't.
we'll get it. No, it's okay. The less you know, the better.
Don't tell the others. They'll think that this is foolish, but
What, being scared of a hawk?
it's not. I'm not scared of the hawk. I just don't know what it wants from me. And also, it's not a hawk.
I can't imagine what it would want. Well, if you recall or recollect any more details.
It's got a name.
Oh! You lead with. What is it?
Well, I named it. It's named Shithead. Because it shits on my head whenever it sees me.
Oh my god.
Okay. You know, I've been around for a minute, and I feel like your experience could be a shared one.
Don't tell the others.
No, I won't.
This is you and me thing.
There are a group of people that have made it through this same experience that you have. But this will just be you and me until shithead comes down. Yeah. Call it out. What's our code word if you hear it in the distance? Because I may not be as attuned to it as you are. Shithead, okay. I got your back on this.
And my head.
And your head.
All right.
And keep that dome squeaky clean.
All right, thank you.
Oh, shit.
Head.
Sleep, gentle FCG. Sleep.
Out. You see one kind of standing up on the stone area who just kind of like hands out in front, rubbing them.
not good
And you
for
see other
them.
figures, weapons drawn, encircling them.
That's some shitty bullshit.
And so at that point, you hear a voice call for help.
Very.
In which it was a very quiet call
Very
for help.
quiet voice.
But if I could have, there it is.
over there.
Somebody help me. Erica?
Let's and
What a
if
smoky voice.
indeed, as the voice shouts, Erica, if you wouldn't mind joining us at the table.
Listen, Erica, if you want to make out with Marisha again, please.
Oh,
Please.
Sorry, let me move my doll
here.
It's beautiful.
They're gonna be so happy.
Love it.
And welcome back. So, fucking roll some initiative. Yes!
Roll an initiative.
Erica, you just got here and we're already in a combat.
12.
And the combat is brought to you by D.
Want to live there?
It's so
cool. I've always wanted to be at the table because Matt brings out like a battle map, like he's bringing out a cake that he's just baked.
Right? It's just like a cake.
It's valid.
Look what I brought.
It's valid.
Towards the bottom of this rock and sprawling.
Sprawling.
I want to.
Looks like we're taking a bunch of things today. And it's gonna go ahead and turn forward and it's gonna go after you. With this, it's gonna be 3 melee attacks. That's gonna be a 23 to hit,
Yeah, of course.
24 to hit,
Stop it.
and a 22 to hit.
Who's making these attacks just so I know who to run from?
That one right there.
Okay. Right up on her.
20 points of slashing damage to you.
Come into your home and unceremoniously attacked.
Indeed. And when you take the wounds, it turns to you and goes, like I said, drop your shit and run.
Time power's exciting.
Okay.
All right.
Time.
So
Time after time.
let me just pull up because I've got a bunch of new shit. Just so I can double check. Okay, that'll be fun. I'm gonna do
An action or a bonus action, it only gets one of the 3.
You got it. Okay.
On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage, so it would have taken 7 points.
time for some wild shit.
Yeah,
It's happened.
happening.
Let's do it.
Rolled you.
55.
Oh, that's the worst one.
All kind of glance back and smile and see Lana grinning as all the. Sorry, Imogen. I know. Fucking
You're
Laura.
also grinning.
It's Laura. Your name.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You all look
Yeah,
back
we're
and watch
grinning.
as you're smiling, and the pink hair just falls out.
Yes.
It's purple! It's purple.
No, it's
Leaving.
not. It's gone.
It is. You are a cue ball.
Oh no, I forded myself.
Lovers betwixt the campaign. Oh,
Right.
No, no. I mean, Imogen.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
I'm a.
Teddy turns and sees this and just takes his hat and throws it to her.
It's kind of a cool look.
I just go, it's all right, it happens to me all the time, see? And yank out a chunk of my hair.
Don't expel. As I pull Chetney's cap down on my head.
Okay.
Don't touch my stuff.
That was a hard hit. I'm glad you think I'm little. Did you know that there are arteries in your thighs?
And I'll turn into, I'll transform into a werewolf. Please, thank you very much.
You watch this
I love
tiny
you,
little
Travis.
gnome all of a sudden just the flesh tear away to this massive bestial version.
That's still holding a wood chisel.
Yep.
Open up. And I'll take 2 swipes at the inside of his thighs.
Yes.
All right. 2 attacks. He is restrained, so you have advantage on the attacks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Chetney. I can't do deep
Sounds.
sounds.
Fuck around and find out.
Just pretend that I sounded super
dirty
cool,
20 for
okay?
that.
Hits.
I like
12 points of
I
damage
like-
plus.
when you see people's rolling styles. Like, I just
Oh,
love
it's just
it.
once. So 4. So 8 additional points of the
Sam's
crimson
is
ray
so,
damage on each one of those.
love it.
Gotcha. So the additional d6 on each of the strikes, an additional 8. So 12, 12, and then
Sam and
12,
Travis have my favorite
Got it.
types of rolls. I don't know why.
He's gonna attempt. He's gonna use his action to try and break free of the restraint.
Can't use his action for that. He has to use his action.
That's right.
To monologue.
That's right. That's right. The gnome, looking scared, frightened, goes to try and run. The legs taut, bleeding and bound by the vines. Looks across the field. Slow motion shot as like the sad Enya music plays in his head, seeing his friends falling and fleeing, and just kind of looks out into the horizon and goes,
And it was on this day I truly began to understand that I had much to learn, that I had much to lose, and perhaps I needed to seek my fortunes elsewhere. I am getting very dizzy.
Oh, the spicy water in my notes, and on my keyboard, and on my monitor. Oh my god.
That one is turn because he's restrained and can't move.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. All right, Imogen, you're up. Form your own deck.
He also doesn't get a reaction on his turn.
Lawless laughing and clapping.
I
stand up and I dust myself off. I go, thank you. Thank you. Oh boy. You're welcome. Oh.
All right, I'm going to grab Ashton by the hand and start walking towards the group and go, I think this is a walk and talk. I think we're going to go now.
Do I notice the little magic caster as we're walking by?
You do.
1 second. I'm going to head over.
Okay.
Oh, they're, you know.
They asleep?
They're unconscious and like.
Okay. I'm going to just start going through their stuff.
Okay.
And I want them to be very aware that they're just being ransacked.
Amazing.
Inside of their skull? Or?
No, I'm taking all their stuff.
Jackasses. Hope it's personal. Hope you liked your stuff.
With me, but I get an 11.
I'm gonna keep it.
One small dagger, and kind of like a decent sheath in the side. It looks far better than some other stuff they're wearing. You also pull off of them 85 gold pieces.
Cool.
And 2 platinum.
Mine.
Done.
I say that those are the things of interest. So that was just like small baubles and.
No, I'm taking it all.
Okay. Well, you take it all and you leave them as they're on the ground going.
I take their staff too.
Yeah, you got to
pick them up. I pull the knife out.
Yes.
And I stab their cloak to the wall.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna kill him. My bad.
Oh, your friend's real intense.
I hope this shit was personal, keeping it.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Hello. We're the Bell's Hells.
Bell's Hells. Wow. Hi, I'm Dusk. It's so good to meet you. I'm so
Dusk.
sorry. You're all writing a bunch of stuff down. Amazing.
Oh wait, I should see if there's character art. I'm just so enamored by
bald.
Erica.
It's
How tall is
Do you think next week Imogen's character art will be bald?
Pleasure. You notice her hands are like really unnaturally cold. Like these are, yeah.
The pleasure is
A little
all.
clammy too.
Hey, cold hands, warm heart. Pleasure is all mine.
It's not that warm.
Ashley looks
Fresh cut grass. It's a pleasure to meet
That's
you.
one of my favorite smells.
Mine too. Well, that's not true. I can't.
Have you been to Taste of Taldore?
Holy shit.
Not in a long time.
Oh man, they've changed. They changed the menu up like pretty regular.
New managers?
I mean, this keeps coming up. It feels like a sign.
We'll see what conversations and mysteries await for us when we come back. As I'm gonna go ahead and close this there.
Oh, but we'll be coming back next month to Taste of Taldore. Like,
And we'll come to that next session because it's getting a little late and we need to get home. It's 5 in the early morning. But first off, Eric is so excited to have you join us at the table.
same.
I'm here.
What's up with
I'm
this?
so happy you're here.
Oh my God.
Super excited to pick up from here and have Erica along with us for a bit. In the interim, give all our love to the amazing GM, Brennan Lee Mulligan, who incredible.
Yes.
And is crafting a tale in a space of Taldore history that I've been so excited to see brought
Yes.
to life with an amazing cast. Check it out every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific here, and I hope you enjoy it. And we'll see you guys back here shortly.
Without a doubt,
In the
gonna enjoy
interim-
it. You and I are getting into the calamity. I can't wait. I love Brennan as a DM. I love him as a player. Lou, Lou. I have no words, names to my feelings, just the noise I make when I say his name. That should be enough. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I will see you really soon with some more Critical Role. Love you, and I'll see you in the Discord. Bye.